What's up? What's up? It's your boy Zach Bowman. It's 6:18 a.m. on August 8th, 2024. Today is Thursday. We got an exciting day planned. I slept great. I woke up at 5:30, watched some Olympics, and we're just going to get into it. So we're going to start with a quote of the day by Agnes Nin. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Let's check out Bitcoin. So we got the fair price calculator. $72,000 is the fair price per the linear regression fit. The current price right now is 21% undervalued at $57,000, $255. Let's look at Twitter. So Bitcoin Magazine, and I think this stuff is pretty interesting because, the price has moved a lot. We kind of had a shit week. Overall, Bitcoin went down a lot. A lot of people sold. A lot of people were scared. But you got to hold and you got to understand the math behind the numbers. So when we look at this Bitcoin miner difficulty chart, we can see, where it was in 2012. It wasn't that difficult to mine. And slowly but surely, it's gotten higher and higher and higher. So the miner difficulty has increased and the price of Bitcoin has increased. And we can see it's at an all-time high right now. So regardless of the price, Bitcoining to mine Bitcoin, the math equations that they're having to solve are even more difficult than they were, a month or two ago when the price was lower. So don't worry, don't stress, don't freak out. All is going to be okay. Again, and this is not financial advice. Per Plan B, Bitcoin is still in a bull market, my analysis. So I'm going to pull this up. All credit goes to Plan B. I agree with him here. So when it's red, you're good. It's going to jump. It's got to jump. It's accumulating right now. We're in the initial phase. We can see, back here in 2017, bull market, it, looked good, but it didn't go that far until, a little bit further in 2017 when it jumped up here and it went above closer to $20,000 and then accumulated and distributed. And then we have a bear market, accumulated, bull market. We're still in a bull market, guys. It is what it is. Japan had some stuff going on with the yen into the US dollar conversion. At least that's what I understand. And so don't stress. Now is a great sale opportunity, and you should buy some. Again, this is not financial advice. If you have $1,000, $5,000, of cash that you're just sitting on, instead of you putting stuff in the dollar, instead of you putting stuff in the dollar and keeping your money in cash and not being able to purchase anything, as we can see right here, this is old, but I mean, your dollar is dying. It costs a lot of money to buy freaking eggs right now. So when we look at, $5,000, if you have $5,000, put it into Bitcoin. See what it'll do when it gets to December. I mean, I think it's going to hit $100,000 by Christmas. Again, not financial advice. Okay, so we got some exciting news. I've made a website with Squarespace, and we're going to go through it, and I'm going to walk you through, all my services and what I'm doing and how I'm trying to make money online and get out of the regular 9 to 5. So my about page, about Zach Bowman or about myself, I'm based in North Carolina since 1999. I'm passionate about North Carolina. I'm passionate about golf. I love cars. I love luxury watches, and I love spending time with my family. I offer a range of services at reasonable rates and am dedicated to delivering good, fantastic results. If you're interested in weight loss, pressure washing, Bitcoin, or luxury watches, or just want to connect, feel free to email me. I'm eager to help and look forward to speaking with you. Join my journey. We're going to have some, I can't imagine what this channel is going to be like in a year or two, let alone 5 to 10. I'm committed to doing this long term, and I'm really excited. So we got, the company name is Zach and Apex. So if I make some merch, it might be like ZIA. So instead of like the CIA, ZIA, that's kind of funny. And I made this with Squarespace. So my location is in Apex, North Carolina. My contact information is zachandapex19@outlook.com. My Google Voice number is 919-355-6238. And I think that's right. Let me double check that I have the right number, because I think I've been putting 335. Yep. Okay. So it's 355. 355. Yeah. Okay. So not 335. Okay. So that's about me. We got my YouTube channel coming up. So I'm going to be posting videos here shortly. I'm not sure how many I'm going to upload. I have about 57 videos with all the stuff that I've done so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to post stuff weekly and daily, depending on the algorithm and what I want to do. What I've really discovered, and what I've kind of been on this crazy journey, and I'm going to get into a lot of other topics as I continue to make these videos, but for now I just want to be focused on weight loss and Bitcoin. But you have to understand, and I came up with this quote the other day, you have the greatest gift, you just haven't discovered it yet. And you have to figure out what that gift is for yourself. Nobody can tell you what it is. All I know is I think I've discovered my gift. I'll tell you in another video. But the thing of it is I've stopped drinking alcohol. I have been eating better food. I've been losing weight. I've been sleeping well. I feel enlightened. I know that's crazy to say, but I feel like I am living in the present every single moment of the day. I love life. I can't wait for what the future holds, and I'm just excited. So follow my day-to-day journey on YouTube, where I discuss a variety of topics. And if we click the link, we can see that it takes you to my YouTube channel. We got the sexy sex man. But like I said, my channel is relatively new. I've been around since 2007 when I joined. And it's going to be exciting to see how many videos I post and the engagement and everything. So I think I'm going to watch this. I'm going to show you guys this video because it can make me up so much.
What's
this is
a
from
recipe
13 years ago.
using what I...
This was 13 years ago, and I was buying Bitcoin. Yeah, 2011, man. God. Got 44 million views.
He doesn't like George Michael!
He doesn't like George Michael!
It's okay, he's with SexySaxmanSaxograms.com and Tina, our friend Tina over there. We're authorized, yeah.
Who ordered the saxogram? Don't play it again. Play it again? We're gonna arrest you. Trespass.
Okay, we're leaving. Hey, play that George Michael song real quick.
He's got leather. He's got black leather pants on. Biology class. Oh man, that video. If you're having a bad day, watch this video, and you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna get in a better mood. Please leave my classroom. What a beast. Okay, so getting back to my channel. Oh my gosh. So we have. Okay, so I just signed up for Rover. So there's Bellaboo, our dog. I am your animal's new best friend. I love animals. I love taking care of animals. We got Eddie. Eddie, what's up, dude? What's up? So I'm dog sitting my buddy's dog right now, staying at his house, and trying to survive this hurricane or tropical depression that we got. We got a flood warning in Apex, North Carolina until like 9:15. So it's only 6:30 right now. So it's going to keep raining and pouring, and I can hear it outside. But basically, I am your animal's new best friend. I love animals. I love taking care of animals. I want to make sure that you get the best service that you possibly can. I'm going to check in with you every day. We're going to have fun. And regardless, I'm going to build a great relationship with you, and I'm going to exceed your expectations. So if we look at my Rover, we can see that my name here is Zachary B. I've been approved. Pet parents can now send me bookings. Hey everyone, my name is Zach. I've been local to Apex NC since 1999. I love animals and making sure their needs are taken care of. I'm based in Haddon Hall. So if you're in the Apex area and need a dog cat sitter, let me know. I charge affordable rates. They're going to go up as I continue to get new clients. I charge affordable rates, provide excellent care, and will touch base with you each and every day. I look forward to taking care of your animals whenever you need. Sincerely, Zach. I've been doing this for about 10 years. I've watched my dogs, or I've watched my neighbor's dogs. I've watched my own dog or my parents' dog. I put 10 years because I'm 31 now, and I feel like it's appropriate to have 10 years of experience being 21 and being an adult. I've been doing this. I know how to give oral medication because my current dog right now needs medication for one of the diagnoses that she has. She is an older dog, so I do have that senior dog experience. She has kind of special needs, not necessarily the fact that she is a special needs dog, but she requires special attention because if she doesn't get her medicine, she might have a heart attack and die. And I can provide daily exercise. When we talk about trust, environment, and safety, I will treat your animals as if they were mine. I will be in touch with you every single time I visit your animals. I am very, very easy to deal with and can accommodate your requirements. If you would like to know information I would like to know about your pet, let's just have a conversation and figure it out. We can go from there. Every animal is unique and requires special attention. I look forward to connecting with you. A typical day includes walks, playing outside, throw and catch, just hanging out with them, making sure their needs are met. I will ensure your pet has a great time while you're away. And you can see I'm available. I don't know how available I'll be for long. My calendar's filling up. I got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. So, reach out to me if you're interested and we can go from there. So that's Rover. So let's look at weight loss. So I have a weight loss page now. And so in summary, I've lost about 50 pounds since January 2024. I'm on a journey to get ripped and I want you to join me. Let's talk about weight loss naturally while having fun. Email me for coaching fees, zachapex19@outlook.com. I've talked about my 10-step system. It is simple yet effective. Let's get you into the right program to lose weight over the next 6 to 12 months. Start feeling better about yourself, and we can go from there. Pressure washing. Every great transformation starts with a service that enhances your property. Whether you're looking to refresh your home's exterior or simply maintain its appeal, professional washing is key. The service not only revitalizes your space, but can also boost your property's value by 2 to 5%. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your home's beauty without the need for extensive renovation. Your unique story and property deserve to shine, and this service offers practical solution to achieve that. And we can see this. This is my neighbor's Ed's house. So I have some nasty photos, I have some cleaner photos, and then I have some nasty photos again. And if you go to, I have a ton of pictures, and I'm going to take more pictures, and I have some videos that I need to edit. But I'm going to keep adding photos to this. But like I said, give me a call, give me an email for a free estimate. My hourly rate is $50 starting out. It typically takes me less than 6 hours to do a job. I did one of my neighbor's jobs in 3 hours, the other in 6 hours, and the last one in 5 hours. So we're talking about less than $300 here to make your house look phenomenal. I'm getting a new pressure washer, so my services might increase due to costs associated with running the company. But essentially, you're getting better service at a faster rate, and you got to understand, and I need to set the expectations. Based on where you live, results will vary. If we're in a 25-year-old house, 25-year-old neighborhood, it's hard to get the concrete looking perfect. I am in the process of figuring out chemicals, but working right now without chemicals and maybe doing some simple green OxyClean and putting that into the solution. But I'm really trying to just start slow, get my feet wet, make sure that I'm providing good results, and then expanding into other neighborhoods. Next, I want to talk about Bitcoin, precious metals, watches, and other stuff that's going to help you make money. So again, this is not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. I am just following the math. So like I said, none of this is financial advice. Follow the math. If you understand the power law and log charts, you can see the projections of Bitcoin for the next 15 years. Wild stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple, really key parts of what I look at every single day and what makes me really calm about owning Bitcoin as an asset. So I've gone through this before. This is the Bitcoin Fair Price Calculator. I have it linked so you guys can easily, just pull it up and look at it. So it's at $57,000 right now. It's gone up $2,000 since I've been up. And yeah, it looks great. So that's that. If we look at this picture, we have the housing price per Bitcoin per house. So the reason why I use this image is this is serious. Like this represents a log function. If we look at the price of a home in 2016, it was $288,000 or 664 Bitcoin. If we look at 2020, the average price was $328,000 or 45 Bitcoin. And it pisses me off so much not buying Bitcoin in 2016 and earlier because I could have so much property, but it doesn't matter. I don't want property. I want Bitcoin. Bitcoin is digital Manhattan. In 2024, the average house is $434,000 or 6.6 Bitcoin. If we understand the math, we can see that this is representative of a power law function. It has gone down a power of 10, or it's gone down a decimal place of 10 every 4 years. So let's just imagine that this is 60 Bitcoin. So we got 664 Bitcoin in 2016. We go down a log or a power of 10 or a decimal place, and then we have 45, which is close to 60. That's a power of 10 down, or a decimal place down. And then if we go to 2024, we've moved the decimal place down again to 6.64. So if we look at 600, and then if we just move the decimal place right here, go up a power, or go up, a 10, we got 60 or 45. And if we move the decimal place again, we got 6. So all Bitcoin does is it moves the decimal places. It is going to reset the global economy. It is going to help us get out of debt. All debt is a decimal place. All getting riches is a decimal place. How do we move our money to add value to get more zeros behind our money? Bitcoin is that answer. Again, not financial advice. When we look at another great resource, this is the Bitcoin power law chart represented by, I think there's another one that's called the rainbow chart. This is by Giovanni in Europe, I believe he's located. And we can see the linear regression fit is the green line. Technically, we should be around $86,000 in 4 days, but we're not. We're at $57,000. The bottom price is 30 and the high price is $334,000. So when I talk about decimal places, let's look at the math. 2016, $800. Let's go to 2020, right before 2020, $8,000. We go up another 4 years, $80,000. All we're doing is moving decimal points. Bitcoin allows you to move decimal points to get out of debt. It's going to change the world. It's going to change the economy. It's going to bring peace and prosperity to the world. Again, not financial advice, just my opinion. When we look at silver, we look at Kitco. The price of silver right now is $26.85. If we look at the 1 week chart, let's look at, nope, let me redo that. Okay. So the hour chart. Okay, so I mean, silver took a hit when the economy, or when everything took a hit. It definitely dropped, but it's been dropping since, July, when it was at $32. When we look at the grand scale of things, when we look at, 12 months out, kind of looks like Bitcoin, honestly. Let me zoom in. Come on, cursor. Okay, let's do a week. Okay, when we zoom out, it kind of looks like Bitcoin. It's dropped a little bit, but it's not as volatile as some of the other assets. I think silver's good. I think it's going to really grow. Again, not financial advice. The reason for silver expanding and growing is supply and demand. And as we continue to increase solar production and put solar on houses, which you're starting to see solar everywhere. You're starting to see Teslas everywhere. I mean, the electric stuff, the renewable energy is taking over. Who knows what's going to happen with silver? Let's look at gold. Price of gold is $2,400 today. This has not really been affected that much by, I mean, it dropped for sure, but this is a hard asset. I mean, it dropped to $80. Woohoo, not a big deal. And before that, $100, whatever. It's at $2,400. It's a great asset. One coin. I mean, I think just like having one coin in your safe is liquid cash for an emergency, and it's not going to be subjected to this type of inflation and depreciation that the dollar is, as we saw in that chart that I showed you before. Lastly, we got watches. So I took this picture. I found this picture on Google, and it's a 16610 LV, also known as the Kermit. I got my Kermit on right now from 2006, full kit. Thing is phenomenal. When we talk about watches and we talk about investing in a watch. I'm going to have this for life. This is going to get passed down to my children, to their children, and I don't ever plan on selling it. So I've been selling watches on Reddit, and you can see that I have been around since 2019 on Reddit. I got my IWC, I got my Tudor, and I just have I've listed a ton of watches on this thing. It's taken me a while to sell them because the market's been down, but it's fun to have these different watches. I used to have a Bluesy, used to have an IWC 43. I mean, I used to have a Datejust. Let's see if I can find some other cool pieces. I'm just going to scroll through this. Yeah, that Bluesy was sick. Yeah, I was shaking there. I was nervous. It's hard to keep still when you're filming something. All right, let's scroll. It takes a while to sell stuff, guys. So, I mean, you can see I've been busting my butt since, 6 months ago when I was posting these. It takes time to sell. This is my dad's old watch, Panerai 1351. Awesome. This was my dad's old watch that I sold at Seiko. Bluesy, Datejust. Panerai. This was my old Panerai full kit. Awesome watch. That was my Cartier. I had a Cartier Santos that I sold. Awesome watch. Bluesy, Datejust. My dad's ball. My dad's Tudor Pelagos. My dad's old Panerai. My Panerai. Bluesy, Cartier. And so relating this back to weight loss, it takes time to sell. It takes time to do anything. You're not going to have, we live in this world of instant gratification, and it's not reality. You can get on Instagram and hit someone up and they hit you back up instantly. But in order to, have a transaction or really see results, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time. I used to have an Explorer that I sold. I used to have a Pasha that I sold. There's some other cool watches here. I want to go through all this and just show you. I mean, it takes a while to sell stuff, guys. I had a Tudor Black Bay. That was a nice watch. I had a Frederick Constant. That was a cool watch. It was a not a perpetual calendar. It was an annual calendar. I was wrong about that. Let's see. I know I have a lot more here, but okay. I have this red burgundy Ulysse Nardin watch that I sold to my mom or gave to my mom. I had a Cartier Tank. That watch was sick. I had another Cartier Tank, a green locker dial. That one was awesome. I had an old Rolex Datejust 16200. Another Cartier Tank. Cartier. Cartier. And guys, these were posted over a year ago. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. I had a Hublot Black Magic Ceramic 45. That was a sick watch. I know people hate on Hublot, but you can go fuck yourself. It's a nice watch. It's just overpriced. It's only worth $4,000. And I was posting these religiously back then. Now I post them, once a week. But I was on top of this last time. I had an old Cartier Santos Galbi. I had a Ulysse Nardin. I'm trying to find the Omega that I had. Yeah, here it is. I had a Mega Gray Side of the Moon that sold super quick. That was an awesome watch. Cartier, Ulysse Nardin. I had a Blue Santos. I had a Cartier Ronde. I had a Panerai Titanium Luminor Marina 282. That was a sick watch. Let's look at some of the pictures on that one. I traded this for the Explorer. Yeah, that was a nice watch. But yeah, so you can see I've been putting in the work and trying to make things happen. Yeah, so that's Bitcoins, precious metals, and watches. Follow the math. And then lastly, we have my contact page. We invite you to reach out regarding any inquiries you may have about our services. I'm going to reach out to you really quick. You're going to get some good guidance on what I recommend for your house, or what I recommend for your dog, or what I recommend for weight loss or pressure washing or Bitcoin. I'm just trying to help people. I'm just trying to be a conduit of information to everyone that wants to listen. Again, I don't know everything. I know I don't know everything. I'm constantly trying to learn and grow. My dad calls me AI because I'm just trying to take in as much information as possible to make a better informed decision. So that kind of cracks me up. But yeah, so I'm really excited. We got Zach and Apex. The main thing is enhancing your home with professional pressure washing services. And then, you can sign up. I'm going to keep updating this website and making it look nicer. So expect to see a lot of changes over the next few quarters, and we can go from there. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. It was awesome to connect. It was awesome to show you some of my stuff that I've been working on. I'm really excited about the future, and I'm ready to post some of these videos so I can start, gathering a following, and really start making some money and see where it goes and go from there. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.